Hello everyone, welcome to our continual Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney!
Versus one comma's bullet hole dig.
Yes, well, you have indicated the possibility the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh, should I come out and say it now?
Yes. No, say it. I mean, you guy does this all the time anyway, so I might as well do it again.
Okay. Your Honor, there's a suspect, one lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? Okay, my hands are shaking. What? Von Karma!
One comma?
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor sitting right there?
Wow.
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst Why honor this ridiculous outburst with any objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took my vacation to hear my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under that knife, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me, have him testify. Nick, let's find out who this doctor is. It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know one comma, perhaps two well. He's perfect, he won't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness, so he just ate the bullet.
Yeah, sure, nobody's that perfect. I know, seriously, what is it suggesting?
So what, Nick? Did one comma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
That's as insane as the truck. No, he couldn't have. Can't just pull blood out yourself. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
This is where, Mr. White.
I'm pretty sure I get what this is assuming.
That it says a bullet inside him?
Yeah, but if that is what we're... Can you do that? Wouldn't that, like, kill you
Can you do that? Can you explode twice with a bullet inside you?
Can you just leave a bullet inside you and be like, oh, it's fine for, like, 15 years?
Well, why not for 15 years? But I mean, I guess you could theoretically... I think, theoretically, you could leave it inside, and if you get really lucky, nothing would ever happen, but... Then there's also cases where that doesn't work out so well.
Yeah, and you get just, like, lead poisoning all over your body and just, like, die.
Yeah, I think my grandfather or something was in war. He had like a bullet inside him, and the bullet like traveled all the way like through his leg to his foot, and then it like came out there at some point. So like unexpected stuff can happen if you just leave foreign body thingies in your body.
Yeah, that sounds pretty painful.
This is well, Mr. White. Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Possible to prove because you still have the bullet inside you.
Yes. It would be impossible to find the doctor operating on Von Karma now, even if Von Karma did undergo surgery.
It seems you have finally come to your senses. You've realized the truth. You can't prove something that didn't happen. Nick.
Court record. Must be something. Court record? What could be in there? God, there's no time. I'd better think on it as I go. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how much... I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma's shot is... yeah. Okay, so we're looking for evidence that he was shot. Do you have any thoughts?
Told the attorney about it.
It's my attorney's badge. Yeah, I think literally nothing in this is relevant to the case. Like, nothing in the first half is relevant to the case.
Yeah.
So...
Actually, no. That's... I got it. That one. The last one.
Last one?
Yes.
The metal detector! Ah, you're right. We're just still carrying that thing around in our fucking pants.
Put that shit up.
Let's just whip that thing out like it's our dick. Take that! On Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. Ah. So then, I ask, where is this bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
Really considering how bad as he is, like, he probably did.
Yeah. You don't mean... I do. There's the possibility the bullet is still inside of Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out.
Pull out that.
We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find out.
Objection. I refuse.
You refuse? But refusing this means...
You nodded. Okay.
You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you. Order! 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 Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Objection. Judge, I call for suspension of the trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Objection! The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said it had to end right here, right now. Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Good that we don't have to strip the guy naked. Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Is this what you think it mean?
Beep, beep, beep.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Shame, I wanted to be inside his dick. Mr. Von Karma. You know, that'd make... that brings about some strange thoughts having a bullet in your dick. Mr. Von Karma. Yeah, ow.
You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DH6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DH6.
But Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligations to prove anything, right? You should know how the court system works. You need to prove to you're guilty.
Yeah, I know.
This is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright. Not I.
Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's soldier was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records from yesterday.
Which is no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. You have the bullet.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. Yes.
What?
You were close, one day away from freedom. You see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would have dug out your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Said the DL6 bullet.
Yes.
Yes. Take that! That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove that bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? And then he had a heart.
That scream! That scream is pretty unique, yes. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Yeah, okay, we know this shit.
Yeah. They really love this scene.
Yeah, I know.
I do get away. Wait, the juice.
Get away from my father. Bang. Wow, God, watch it, wow.
It's like wrong. Yes.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago.
Who's the best?
One karma, it was you who screamed. So, would you still consider that tried murder on one karma?
Wait, what?
He still tried to commit murder on one karma.
I certainly hope not. Mr. Von Karma.
Well, Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father, my curse, my curse, my curse. Your father shamed me with that penalty of a record, my record. And you left my scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I bury you with my bare hands. Bang, 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 bang. I'm doing that with my head, actually.
Yeah, I hope not. If you were, I'd be like, Sapir, don't kill yourself for the sake of Von Karma.
He's awesome, man.
15 years earlier.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. One karma, it's not like that. That's you.
Oh, Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth. And he got one cancer.
It was a shock like none I had ever known. Oh,
I just think this is my guy. It was a shock like I'd never known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and made my way to the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. Elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. In his last moments, Gory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing what shot him. Later, he spoke through a spirit medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. I was a perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? So he kind of saved the life by opening the elevator door and then he shot the guy. The douche. Judge.
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. Appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Yay, okay.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Does the other guys just walk away?
I imagine he's gonna be arrested for murder now. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Nick, we did it. I don't know what he did, but did you see his face? One camera looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears to avoid time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this, but I'm totally gay for bravery. I know it twice, thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Oh, shut up, Maya.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. So do you.
Dear. Whop! Whoop, what?
Whop.
Whop!
Best moving sound ever. Whop.
Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would.
I'm actually kind of surprised the fat guy never showed up.
Yeah, I know. I am too. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should have taken a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. So I give you money and then you're okay. Wop. He lets Wop from the yeah. I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You get used to it. She's good at whopping.
Indeed. She whops all night long.
It's just a new clubbing now.
Whopping. It's what lawyers do.
It's a lawyer clubbing, whopping.
Yes. Indeed. It's been 15 years since since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. That was the perfect time to rape him.
No! Fuck!
And
Not
then-
Abhishek, get the fuck out of my game.
Hey y'all! And then Sapir got apple AIDS with his pair
That's
AIDS.
AIDS, probably. No.
Y'all were in great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats!
Thank you very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life, it's over.
Well, why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I am not for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Cayenne's. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Edgy. There you are. Yeah, I'm here. Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Don't take it, it's gonna kill you.
Only so.
Celebration, that is unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Oh, thanks. Looking forward to it. I like how she accepts the name Harry Butts.
Yeah, I know. He was like, oh, this is free stuff, sure.
Yo, Nick, why is that in brackets?
Because he's whispering to me.
That's a suit. That suits. What? That's a suit that questioned me. When he says street, that's a police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
This is like a big party. Right. We're the most fucked up group ever.
We're gonna have a pretty fucked up party.
You have a 17-year-old bitch who can't do shit but can turn into giant boobs. You have a guy who's always totally depressive and never have smiles. If Phoenix Wright will become a defense attorney to talk to the super depressive guy who never smiles. And we have a police chef guy who can't do anything but summon himself.
Yes. When there's mafia around.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's 38, right?
Huh? What a weird
Larry's the guy who
amount.
stole it.
Yeah. It's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38 exactly?
Wait, 38 is not a little? I mean, considering you're a lawyer before, it makes like 50,000 at least a year.
I'd say that is a little, considering.
Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Hedgeworth in school?
$38. No. No, Larry, it was you!
What are you surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But it doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history, huh?
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying he did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, huh?
Edgeworth.
Um,
You should have told me.
no, Nick. It was 15 years ago. And you think that the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Fuck, I don't know who has what voice anymore. Fuck you guys. I'm voicing like 4 people for whatever reason.
It's fine.
This big boob lady.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
I know, all the reasons became a defense attorney kind of suck in hindsight.
Yeah.
Well, I call you goody two-shoes to the extreme. Yeah, you get walked out too easily too.
The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I had known, I'd have become a prosecutor.
Same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor, in part to punish myself. For I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, Wright? Yes!
There's, yeah. Miles Edgeworth, ace attorney. Do it.
Yes!
Hey, y'all! Line up, I'll take a photo!
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me!
And that became the weirdest party ever.
Indeed.
They should not go D&Ding, that might not end that way. Actually, it'd be fucking beautiful. Imagine these guys on a D&D game.
Oh my god, yes, that'd be the best. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, although Edgeworth was still in detention.
Sucks for him.
December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices.
See, now can be Wright and Edgeworth's at law offices.
Yeah, that'd be the best. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5? Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I am doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was just useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I become full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Good riddance.
Oh, Sapere. Goodbye? What time is it? Gah! The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station!
Oh, she got so mad because she wasn't allowed to drink alcohol at the party.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'd do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Hold it! Wait!
What? You can't. We are not in a courtroom. You can't do that.
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, you also flashed off her big boobs, but that's just on a board. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. And I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
So I have some evidence to cheer her up.
No.
No?
Oh, yeah, actually, yes, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could have shown her the gun and, like, put the gun to her face, but whatever.
Ah, silly Sapere. Oh, you. Take that!
A bullet?
Von Carbo's... You know, for one, I have to say before we go on, we're still carrying this fucking shit around.
You went drinking with that egg flu.
Yeah, I know. Went drinking with the fucking bullet in our pocket, like a metal detector.
Metal detector on your pants. Is it a metal detector on your pants? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Von Carr was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course. You will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. Without my big sister, you can't do shit.
I don't know about that.
So, bye.
Bye.
Don't exactly hopeless, but fuck you too. She looks so happy, even though she doesn't deserve it.
What do you mean?
Thanks, Nick.
She did give us a fun piece of evidence.
That we didn't need. Honestly, I mean, that they needed that bullet was ridiculous.
Well, yeah, alright. I guess I see what you're saying, but it was still useful.
So my story ends.
Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was.
Who beat every fucking guy ever.
Yeah, I know. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Ha, don't you think you've graduated yet, amateur?
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Objection!
That was fitting that we both used that objection.
Yeah. Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish you a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop whoop, Detective Whoop Shoe.
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
I love Edgeworth, he's a cool guy. Whoop whoop.
Whoop. I'm pretty high.
Best character. Huh, Nick. Who, me? I've been working at the cheese shop. That's Missy's nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call...
She
can't be.
dates.
Oh, she's somewhere
right now. Oh no, our butt's getting the new girlfriends. He probably has all the AIDS.
He's actually
now.
pretty good at picking women up, I think, considered.
Yeah, you know, he actually is. Oh man, remember that fucker?
Ooh, what? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately, you know? Not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Kind of kicked your ass, but whatever.
But in a way, you did teach him everything he knows.
I don't think that really counts.
Oh yeah.
That fucker. Yes, right on. The defense attorney for who I wrote the alphabet to. You know, I've been the management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by. We'll suck your dick. It's part of our new room service. It's called we now call it rape service.
Oh, it is you, Phoenix, right? Ah yes, Maya's understudy, was I not? I wonder how he's doing, haven't seen him late. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemons with my dick, you see.
Yes. This was certainly fun. Oh man, time to Phoenix, right? Are you an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't start with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that they're doing shit about a DVD? And I have lung cancer because of him.
Totally. Yeah. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I'm sure I owe that Phoenix Wright a great deal, Sniff. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye to show I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know? Because they're just not ready for the ugliness of,
Wolverine.
Yes, Wolverine.
They're not ready for Wolverine yet in this day and age of 2016.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she taught a code stat. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so she
she sent her the Pink Princess cards because she can't buy them where she is. I guess that's nice.
should send her a Pink Princess data.
That's what I was thinking.
What? Who is that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. Do you never grow up? Do you stay that age?
He probably does. Forever. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know pictures I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Fucking wanna drown you.
Yeehaw.
Doesn't make me wanna drown you any less.
I know.
Oh, that's actually a ghost.
Oh yeah, look, that's I like that picture. That's pretty good. It's pretty sexy.
I like that game.
I like
That was
this
a fun game.
It was pretty fun. Hold it! Oh my god. Rise from the Ashes? A brand new episode has been added? What? What?
That is for another time, though.
Yes, yes it is. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.
When we rise from the ashes.
Yes, we shall like. I can't believe I didn't get it when I first heard that, because it's Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
I'm a dumbass. But thank you all for watching anyways.
Take care.